there is one thing I want to point out to y'all. And if you're new to me and you haven't been in the tribe, then this will sound weird to you. But most of the people watching are in the tribe, and they know I've been teaching them about money and fiat currencies. Today, Venezuela, the Bolivar dollar. Venezuela, in case you haven't known, if in case you don't know, has been racked with crazy inflation. In the United States, the government is currently telling us we have about 5% inflation. The people in the know it's closer to 10 to 12%. People who are really fearful of big government thinks it's closer to 20%. So, question for you: what is the current inflation rate of Venezuela? The United States is 5%. What is the current inflation rate in Venezuela? I'll give you a second. I'll just tell you. 5,500%. 5,500% inflation in Venezuela, which used to be one of the richest South American countries. Okay. So today, they literally reset their currency, the Bolivar dollar, and took off 6 zeros. 6 zeros. So yesterday, the largest bill in Venezuelan dollars, the largest bill was 1 million Bolivar dollars. And yesterday, 1 million Bolivar dollars was worth a little less than 25 cents, American cents. Okay? Today, you wake up and now they reset their currency. So their largest bill now is $100, 100 Bolivar dollars worth about $25. Just completely reset it, totally made it up. So if yesterday you had 3 million Bolivar dollars in your bank account, you now have $3 in your bank account. 3 Bolivar dollars. This is crazy. But this is not where it's totally crazy. They've done this twice before. In 2008, they had such bad inflation. Everyone remembers 2008. They reset their Bolivar dollar by 3 zeros. They took off 3 zeros in 2008. But wait, it gets better. In 2018, they took off another 5 zeros. They took off another 5 zeros. And 3 years later, their inflation is so bad, they had to reset another 6 zeros. I'm only telling you this because people in the tribe who've been following me for the last year is starting to understand the ramifications of all of this fiat currency, printing money, infrastructure bill. You can call it infrastructure bill. You can call it, restructuring the budget, whatever you want to call it. You can call it supply chain issues. You can call it a chip shortage. Dude, they are getting us used to a $50,000 car, y'all. That's like entry price. A Honda Civic's gonna be $50,000, y'all. It's already like $35,000 or some shit. It's all made up money. And the average person, and you're not average because you're watching this, just would dismiss that article and not think much about it. But my tribe, they understand, like, man, dude, this is bad news. Oh, but that's Venezuela, Dr. V. That will never happen to the U.S. currency. Every fiat currency will go to zero. So if you haven't started looking at cryptocurrency, I would definitely look at it. I would diversify your assets. And diversification does not mean, different stocks. See, your financial advisors will tell you, oh, you're diversified. I have you a little bit in blue chip. I have a little bit in big pharma. I have you a little bit in oil stocks. I have a little bit in emerging markets. China, India, Singapore, a little emerging markets. That's not diversification. That's all the same shit. That's all going to tank you, man. It's horrible. It's all the same asset class. So when I learned this, I was like, dude, my tribe needs to know about this. So DRV now has, I've got money. I have very little money betting against the stock market. If the stock market goes down, which is predicted to go down today, the futures went down today, and it's going to be the worst September. And I like, how great would it be? I've been betting on the stock market to go down for over 2 years. If there's always a Black Friday, in the fall when the market like tanks. What if it tanked today on my birthday? And like October 1st, 2021, I was like, yes, the market like lost 30% of its value. If the market lost 30% of its value, man, my stock portfolio would go through the roof. So that's one type of diversification. I've got money in some cryptocurrency, not much, a little bit, less than 10%, about 5% of my wealth is in cryptocurrency. I've got, I have 4 classic cars, well, actually 3 classic cars, and I'm getting a 2015 Suburban today. And I've got 8 little rental homes that I own outright. I'm the bank. All right. Pretty crazy. So fun stuff. Anyway, hold on to your seat of your pants. This is going to get really, really crazy. The government just keeps kicking down the can down the road, and we're in for a bad haul. All right.